are tens of millions of mixers in existence, which means statistically every single day hundreds or thousands of them break down. And a lot of them end up in the dumpster, and I've made it my mission to change that. Which is why I've created a highly detailed tutorial showing you how to completely rebuild your mixer. We have all of the supplies and we make it extremely convenient. Let's get started. This mixer is completely thrashed. It doesn't even turn on. But by the time we're done with it, it is going to be running brand new. And you can do the exact same. It's going to save you some money, and by the time you're done, you're going to have a machine that is better than something you can get new. Oh, look at all the funk that's under there. Your mixer has served you well. It is tired. Maybe it's not running as strong as it used to, or maybe it just sounds like crap. Give it the treatment it deserves. Flathead screwdriver right on the edge of that. We're going to tap that down. And once that's started to come away, you can just pull it off by hand. We need a punch. We're going to punch out the pin on the planetary. And we can just twist and pull down to remove that. Coming back to the rear end, we want to go ahead and remove all these clips. Now, this video is going to be fast, but I have a 30-minute long video walking you through every step of the way. We've helped thousands of people. Literally anybody can do this. Once those clips are removed, let's just rip off this gasket. We're going to get a new one anyways. This is the one time in which it's perfectly acceptable to grab this spring and just let it shoot up into the machine. Then we'll unscrew these top two screws that hold in the speed control plate. And once that's done, it just pulls away from the machine. This is the governor. It has weights on it. You want the weights to be side to side. Put a pair of needle nose pliers in between it and just give that a nice little pop. It'll pull off. There's a teeny tiny pin that sits underneath that. Take that out. We don't want to lose that. All right, Timmy, you've served your time. You're ungrounded. All right, just pull the power cord out of place now. This is the phase board right here. There's a little screw right there. We need to go ahead and remove that. Don't worry about any of these parts. They're all getting replaced. 3/8 nut driver. We want to remove these two nuts. Now, with those nuts removed, let's move up here to the brushes. Let's unscrew these brush caps here. And under that cap, you should find a spring and a brush. Someone jammed that in the wrong way, so it's actually seized. Yours should just come right out. We'll do the exact same on the other side. Now for a little more rear end play. Let's go ahead and push the speed lever all the way forward. It pushes this rod out. Now we can wiggle this bearing bracket free. And you're going to find that it won't pass straight through this little plastic piece. You're just going to have to bend that down just a hair. Just enough to get this bearing bracket to kind of pass around it, come out of place. Don't get too crazy with this. You don't want to break that. Cool, you with me? We're making great progress. Let's move back to the front. 5 screws around the planetary head, 2 here in the body, 1 on the back on each side. Let's go ahead and remove all of those. Oh my Lanta, every single one of these screws is absolutely loose and just about to fall out of the machine. And with all those screws out, we can just go ahead and split these heads. Take a look at all that. There is a gasket. We can go ahead and toss that. Then we're going to come through and remove some of this old grease. Now, we don't have to get crazy detailed here. We just want to get a bulk of the chunk. Now, that's because we get all brand new gears in the rebuild kit. We're going to go ahead and pull the hub gear. Then push the center pin up to locate that dowel pin. Grab it and remove it. We need to give the center shaft a few light taps to drive it through. Beat it and then pull it out, which will allow us to remove this center gear. And lastly, we just have these 3 screws that hold the worm gear assembly into place.